All right, outdoorsmen, we are heading down to Frederick, Maryland for the Carroll Creek light show of their boats. And this is the light show that God's given us to start our evening. Pretty impressive. All right, outdoorsmen, out with my favorite friend. And we are getting ready to spend a night in downtown Frederick, being indoors, outdoors, and we're definitely going to hit the canal and see what other things we can get ourselves into this evening. So, nighttime, outdoors. Let's get out. All right, outdoorsmen, this is the newest. All right, outdoorsmen, this is the newest brewery in Frederick. It's called RAC, which stands for Random Acts of Kindness. So I'm hoping that folks go ahead and come here and patronize it whenever they open. They're not quite open yet. All right, outdoorsmen, we're walking up from Attaboy and Rack Brewing up to the main level of the Carroll Creek area, and we are at the extreme east end. There are no businesses anymore down that way. Up this way is Frederick City itself. So we're gonna walk up this way and see what we can get ourselves into. All right, outdoorsmen, we've crossed over East Street and we are continuing up the canal. And they're off in the distance. You can see the beginning of the lights on Carroll Creek. Let's go check them out. All right, everyone, it's hard to see because it's not superly well lit, but it is pretty cool that as I approach this bridge to look at the artwork and the stonework, it turns out that it's all painted on. None of it is real stone. Just wanted you to see how the perspective of this painting changes. Very, very cool to see. And here are all the boats that have become a Frederick tradition during the holiday season. A variety of businesses and service organizations all go ahead and donate their time and energies and finances to being able to light up Carroll Creek and allow for people to enjoy a different spectacle than what normally happens here during the spring and summer and fall. So quite impressive, and at this point I'm just going to be quiet and walk along. All right, and here we have the last section of the creek that actually holds boats. outdoorsman, I was wrong. There actually is one more section.
She said something about green and white.
Here are the last few boats. And this one's actually rowing. See if we can get a little different perspective to see them rowing. I guess that epitomizes going nowhere fast. And this is the end terminus of the MARC train coming the whole way from DC. Interesting way to end the evening as it ends its route. All right, outdoorsmen, wrapping up the evening in downtown Frederick. Hope you enjoyed the lights. I know people spent a lot of time getting them set up and making sure everything worked. We visited Rack Brewing next to Attaboy, and I know that there are lots of really good breweries in downtown Frederick. So if you're in the DC, Baltimore metro area, I would highly recommend spending an evening and enjoying all of the great breweries and distilleries, as well as restaurants that the city of Frederick has to offer. So until next time, get outdoors.